Welcome, everyone, to episode 26, number 26 of Inspired by Design. I'm Nolan Hames, and I'm hosting today. Julie Terberg is going to be presenting Typography Tips Part 2. This is going to be a continuation of a previous webinar and Inspired by Design that Julie's done.
So taking this at the first step, how do you know what size of text to choose? Well, it all depends. I put this slide up earlier this year at the Click conference, and I asked the folks in the back of the room if they could read the slide, and I didn't have anyone who was able to legibly read it from the back of the house. Your audience should all be able to read what you put up on the screen. Otherwise, you're really ignoring them, and you're doing them a disservice, and you're making them squint and try and make things out. So we really want to ensure that our text is readable. So how do you know what size to use? This is 12 point, by the way. That text was 12 point. So how do you know? It all depends. Huge statement slides, you've got title slides, maybe section dividers. You can get away with great big text sizes. That's easy. There's hardly any text on the screen. But most of our slides have content on them. And Nolan, you know this dreaded size 12 labels on charts. We can't seem to get away with this easily.
Size 12 is just a sort of a standard in Microsoft or in general, I think. And even in print, it's just not right, right? So point
It's
12 is just almost never right.
and
So you
and
either
that
go smaller or bigger.
Yeah, and as you saw from the slide that I threw up at the Click conference, folks in the back can't read these labels. They can't read 12. They cannot read 12 point. It's too small. So what do? You cut things out. You make things bigger. And here's an example of a chart, a bar chart, and it's got a long title, but the chart itself is greatly simplified. It's got large labels. You can read all the numbers. This is Arial Nova condensed. This is one of the new cloud fonts, and that title is 34, and those chart labels are 24.